Hey everyone, Wicked Jutto here. Time for another Raiding Random Brutals. Okay, Denmark. So, Reclaimers. Okay. Evie loves Pidget. Okay. Capsule. Auto. Okay. That might be a farm base or something. I should actually pay attention to these skulls too. I forgot they put that in the game. Yeah, okay. Let's maybe go for the hardest, just for something different. 5 skull it up. Okay, so the build is Deckerville, and the builder is Reclaimers2178. Okay, let's get into it. Prestige 10. Okay. Some guards up here too. Probably with the, no armor. Okay, great. Good for us. More? Okay. And this is supposedly 5 skull. Let's hold our judgment to after we get Gemma. Come on. There we go. 5th time's the charm. We're down to, well, we're down to 5 bolts, so we've got to be a little careful. A little bit unorthodox, sure. And for symmetry, okay, a random spike. How is this 5 skulls? That's what I don't quite figure out. Maybe because it's so random? Who knows? Okay. Did he paint tombs? I don't recall seeing any paint. So here. Okay, got our ammo. Let's just quickly scout for tombs. I heard a shimmer. Yeah, look at that. What is this BS? What's going on here? Dude, why? Why is this even here? What is this? Why? Like, for what purpose? There's like so much capacity. Oh, do I even want to know? Like, 5-star, by the way. Like, what is this build? Alright, let's take a look. Can't quite get a good angle. Ravager there. Let's see if we can do exactly that. Okay. build is like bizarre. Assassins? Okay. We haven't committed any heavy bolts yet, so... Where? From top? I'm not gonna get that bolt back, am I? Like, what are these flame traps? Like, they're 70 each. Like, I'm just going insane with, like, how... There's the assassin. I'm just going insane with all this, like, wasted capacity, in my opinion. Where you could actually put it on the main path. It's just bizarre. Like, and so many minions just out in the open doing nothing, like, man. Like, I wouldn't be so upset if I didn't see it's hit the level of this map, but like seeing a 5-star map and then getting this, I'm just like, how on earth is this game calculating the difficulty? Okay. That bolt. Like, what is that even for? There's nothing here for it to do. I don't know. This isn't the main path, so let's... Like, what is this for? Like, why? Let's find Pathfinder and just follow the main path. Thank you. Okay, so I'm just gonna be a little careful because we're committed all bolts. I think these types of bases triggers me the most. It's like you can play this game however you like, right? Like, don't let me tell you how to play the game, like how to build outposts, right? But when I see the game recognizes this as a challenge, right? That's what kind of confuses me. Is like, if there wasn't the skull system, I'd be like, oh yeah, it's a random brutal, and you kind of luck of the draw if you get a hard brutal or an easy brutal. But now that the game shows like a rating system based on like how many, how difficult a base can be, and then just get some like randomness. Like, I totally understand for new players into the game, like, totally fine. Like, I'm not actually criticizing the builder in this case. What I'm criticizing is more about how is the build being recommended as like a challenge. That's what I don't understand, what I can't wrap my head around. In my opinion, the rating system needs more work. That's kind of all I will say. Okay. Let's wait until we get out. Maybe there's like a devious trap at the end, but yeah, you see what I mean? Like, just randomness. Just a random trap that gets me on the outside. Okay, my thoughts. Really struggling to... Okay, some exit traps here. Sure. One day I'll hit my mark. Yeah, if I had to guess a newer player to the game, It's kind of hard to judge because, like, you know, um, yeah. I don't have anything specific. Like, all I would say is this is I I saw like this kind of double path kind of separating. So Pathfinder mod will make quick work of this, and Harvey will actually point the raiders because you don't take out Harvey. Um, in my opinion, all the capacity that's like dedicated to this main chamber is just wasted capacity. Like, try to focus your capacity on the main path. That way you have more chances of taking out a raider. When you separate your capacity in two distinct paths, what it ends up happening is raiders may go that path, and you know, you might get takeouts from that, but if you want a dangerous base, make sure it's kind of efficient. If you're just having fun with the game, that's totally fine too, and you like leveling up your traps, totally fine. But when you want like a serious challenge, make sure to dedicate all your resources onto one path. So yeah, I'll leave it at that. I'm sure there's lots of other things to kind of more tips and tricks, but if you're curious, take a look at some of my build video guides. They kind of go through some trap combos that can net takeouts. So yeah, with that, thanks everyone for watching. If you like this kind of content, consider liking and subscribing. It really helps us out, and we'll see you in the next one.